Felix means lucky, but there was nothing lucky about me and him. He just fucked me. Over repeatedly. This is a love song to Felix. At 9 p.m. in 2019, I'm in my uni room in Winchester, sat on my desk because I'm not like other girls, and I rarely have my phone out of my hand because he's the one on the other end. And then, not out of nowhere, but out of hours of excruciating flirting, he asks me to send a nude. To be exact, a picture of my boobs, so I do. This is a love song to Felix, a man who for 2 years caused me strife, who on several occasions picked up the phone when I'd had sex and run to a public toilet to cry, in shame. I'm not really sure what we were, and I still don't understand, but I can stand here with certainty and tell you that our relationship now involved my mammary glands. This is a love song to Felix, who I saw most days at school when I used to wear the same woolly jumper and black and white top over a pair of shorts from Siesta with fishnets and dogs. This is a love song to Felix, who, despite being in my life for a while, only left an impact with one sentence. He looked at my tits, and then he said this: "Fucking hell, where have you been hiding them?" And then my whole life changed. In year 13, my friend Katie's mum, Professor Becky Parker, did an assembly on the birth of the universe, which she began with a clip of a Monty Python sketch where a cartoon woman spreads her legs and in between them are galaxies. It felt like Felix had kicked me so hard I collapsed inwards like a dying star and was folding in on my own body. It was like a baby realising that they aren't their mum. Because the thing is, I had no clue I had big tits. At all. This sounds naive, but to me they had always just been there. This is a love song to Felix, but not really, because the second you said that, I saw myself differently. I didn't feel like the girl who ran around innocently and smoked cigarettes, but only to annoy her mum. I felt like someone with massive titties, which, to sum it all up, made me feel like shit, actually. This is a love song to Felix, and I've made sure it's the least eloquent thing I've ever written, just so he would hate it, because we shrunk each other down to petty beings with a depression dependency, and I've not grown out of that yet, unlike all the bras I evidently grew out of. This is a love song to Felix, who no longer knows me, but if you're sat here tonight and you know me well enough, you know I hate having boobs. I like being able to keep a lighter in my cleavage, yeah, for sure, but I hate what boobs mean to me, and this weight goes beyond my chest and rests heavy on my shoulders as well. So this is a love song to Felix for not pointing out much except something I didn't see about myself, and now every day when I wake up, it's his voice I hear in my head when I look in the bathroom mirror, which I've now taken down. I used to think I loved Felix, but as I get older, I realise neither of us knew what love meant. But this must stay a love song, because I cannot hate him and hate my boobs. Thank you.